I guess I should start. Do you guys like the black screen? Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca, and it's Tuesday night live.
And we are back.
Where we been?
We've been on a cruise.
Is this thing working? I don't know if it's working.
Uh-oh.
Anybody? I think it's working. Is anybody out there? Anybody?
Well, I mean, you saw a lot of
Can
hashtag Team Tonys already.
Team Tony?
My goodness.
I need a Team Tony.
Team Jenny. I'm going to just pat myself on the back. Team Jenny.
You know what, Jenny? Can I tell you this?
What?
You know what I was most excited about?
What?
Is when I would take those pictures in the good sunlight when we were on the cruise. And everybody's like, man, you're getting some sun. It's like, yeah, I'm getting some sun. I didn't get any sun. That's good, though.
That's right.
I didn't want to get sick.
No. Mm-mm.
Team Jenny.
Thank you, guys. Team Jenny.
I'm going to try to start saying hello to everybody. So a lot of people have been in before the start. So say hello to me again.
Thanks, Ellen.
I'm gonna try to say hello. So here we go.
Okay.
I'm just starting. I'll say hello to Ellen first. Ellen is our sweet, sweet girl from Pennsylvania. Hey, girl.
Oh my goodness, Stephen Boy.
What's up? What's up, Ellen? What's up, Leanne? Patrick Copeland, Keith Hensley, Shipshape with Ann, Archuex. That's a cool name. Reggie and her man, Mike Loveless, Stephen Boyce, Ty F, Matt Allen on the hammer in the house, Jim Petrovich, where we're going glasses tonight, Susan Samick, Steve Shinobi, Violet Eyes, Ang B, Kirsten C, Joanne Baus, Kathy Weber, let's see, Reagan Martin, Reagan and the family, what's up? Peggy's Big Adventure, Wicked Wonder, Brian Yawn. Man, I've been looking at a lot of Brian's Instagram. Jenny works the Instagram most of the time, but I've been on there checking out. That guy's got a pretty active Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about that.
Oh, wait.
What?
Mike Loveless.
Mike Loveless?
I have to say hello to Anthony.
What's up?
Our little 7-year-old.
What's up, Anthony?
Hello, Anthony. That's a great name, by the way.
It is a great name. High Seas Cindy. Richard Yutz is in the house. Christine Elkins. Oh, it all went quick on me. Nikki Holland. Sorry if I missed anybody. Our daughter Danielle is in the house. What's up, Danny?
Hello, Danielle.
What's going on?
Danielle booked her hotel for Jacksonville.
That's right. Our daughter Danielle is going on the group cruise in October.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's up to you, Danielle, to tell us if your brother threw any parties while we were gone.
The house was clean.
Captain's Table, MDR, Amy McGrath, Nikki Holland, Al Brock, Tina Dunlap. Oh, I hate that this thing keeps jumping on me. Mr. Charlton, Randy Charlton in the house. The
Mr.
NES
C.
Evolution. What's up, Josh and Michelle, if you are out there.
She is. Adventures Ahead.
Adventures Ahead in the house.
D&G Explorers. Hey, guys.
D&G. Oh, Rosemary. I can't say your last name, but I do like the way it looks. Bretchelsbauer from Seattle. Sorry if I butchered that, but I wanted to go for it. I really like it. Jen Abram. Ian Clement from Down Under.
Hello, Ian.
Good day, mate. Jim and Bob, what's going on? Well, I'm at the bottom, so if I missed you, I'm sorry. Say hello to me again. Sydney Forrester, I don't think I said hello.
And, of course, we have Mr. Matt Allen on the hammer.
Matt Allen on the hammer.
That's right.
Juanita, hello. Tanya Hensley, what's up, Hensley? Oh, wow. Happy
and
Zorro.
all the family.
Happy Zorro, using a word I love. Groovy to see us. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yes.
We like it. Means a lot. Thank you so much.
Groovy.
The Adventures of CNS. How are you?
Brandon is in Boston where there's lobster rolls.
Already with the lobster rolls, Jim.
Well, I mean, you got all these Team Tonys.
Whatever. Rachel Elise, Stacy Dorsey, Chris Blackmon. Danielle says no parties. He went to a concert, though. Yeah, we knew about that.
Yeah, he went to see Sam Smith with his beautiful girlfriend.
I'm not good with a one-night stand. Okay. Joe Flanagan.
Go for it, Anthony.
TMH08. Keisha Lane. We had a great cruise, Keisha. Thank you so much.
Peggy's Big Adventure.
106 days to the first cruise on the Carnival Sensation. That's awesome.
Yeah. Brandy's leaving out pretty soon on the Horizon. 9 days, I think.
Ooh, Eric Hubner from Pennsylvania also. Yeah, Brandy, I'm super jealous going out. Mm-hmm. The Photog Experience. What's up, my Bristonian? Do you live in Bristol? I know you do a lot of filming in Bristol. I lived there for years. Not years, but a couple years. Scotto Schlick.
Keisha Lane, hi.
Soho Tampa 2. Go Team Jenny. Now I'm mad that I read your name.
I'm not. Hi Soho, Tampa.
Happy Zorro. Sam Smith's a pop singer. He's got a really sweet voice. Our son's a big fan. E. Nixon, I like him too. Al Brock. Thanks Al. I have so much footage to process through. So the goal for the vlogs, the way I like to do it is I like to do one a day. So they're probably going to be like 30 minutes long, but I kind of like to have a beginning of a day and an end of a day. And so those end up being long videos instead of dragging it out. But just so you guys know what to expect. So there should be like 10 videos for 9 or 10 videos.
Oh, that's right, Kate. You're going on the Elation. That's exciting. That's not a bad drive for her either.
I know. We got to go out of there. Well, we are eventually. Yeah. But Exit 7, Photog Experience, Jonathan. I used to live on Lee Road or Lee Highway. I don't remember what that was. But,
is that the house that had that big hill?
Well, yeah. So I lived on so where Virginia High School is, there's a church right across from it, and then a road that goes straight up a hill. I used to live up that hill.
Thank you, Tanya. It's all put up in the back, if you can see it. Is that where you played the bunny?
Yes. I was the WXBQ Rabbit. Was my first job. I used to march in parades and go to fall festivals, and then I would do the weekend disc jockey or I would work with the weekend disc jockey and answer the phones. That was the best job. It was so fun. I got paid cash, and I got to go all over the place. What's up, Andrew Hensley? Thank you for the Team Tony.
Hello, Andrew.
Did your parents take you to see Ant-Man? Go see that. It was a good movie.
Yes, Matt. I am going to agree with you. Tony is an editing machine. He is, he's amazing.
Thank you, Jenny. I could not do it without your love and support, though.
Aw, well, I love you.
I'm halfway through tomorrow's video, so I think I'm still going to keep the pace of one a day, hopefully. The Labo.
And then what's exciting is that
there's exciting. And
we have so much footage that there's going to be like from these vlogs, there'll be other vlogs, which is great.
Yeah. So if you're new to the channel or haven't been through a series of when we've been on a ship, what we do is we go on the ship and we film all kinds of stuff, and then when we come back, we will put out the vlogs. So what happened on the daily basis. But then there'll be other things like all the food we ate, ship tour, room tour. So there'll be a lot of material coming out about the Caribbean Princess.
Oh, Sky's mom. I think you're going to be on the cruise with Brandy on the Horizon in 9 days. That's pretty cool.
That's very cool. Oh, thank you, Reggie and her man. Yeah, so one of my favorite features of the Caribbean Princess was the TV system. They had a ton of
Yes.
on-demand television shows. I did a video. I made video of it, so I don't want to spoil. The only challenging thing about going live tonight, like I know everybody wants to know which is better, Carnival or the Caribbean Princess. We do want to make a video on that, and we have like a criteria, and we want to make it like a real informative thing. So we're going to try to refrain from making that comparison. I did do a video on the TV, but I do have to tell you guys this. The coolest thing is they showed a variety of movies on the dive-in theater, or the movies under the stars, what they call it, on Princess. And the cool thing is, so like on the first night they showed The Greatest Showman, but then when we woke up the next day, it was available on demand on the TV. So you couldn't watch it until they showed it on the big screen, so it was to entice you to go out there. But then you could watch all those movies. So if we didn't get to catch a movie, it would show up on the TV. They also, we watched like Cake Boss. They had a variety of on-demand stuff. So if you wanted to take some downtime and watch TV, I think I watched like 6 episodes of The Love Boat. And it was exciting and new. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Matt's mom, Sandy.
Oh, Matt's mom, Sandy. I had such a good time hanging out with your son this past weekend. So you guys may have seen the Cruise Wars battles between me and Matt. We also hung out and had dinner, which will be in the vlog from that day. It was a great time hanging out with Matt and Sandy.
And I didn't go because I only had limited time with my mom, so I wanted to just hang out. Yeah, no offense, Matt and Sandy, they made plans for me, so...
Yeah, we had to split up a little bit. We wanted to see as many people as we could, and so I took a couple hours on the road.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Geraldine is in from England.
What's up, Geraldine? Oh, yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention while we were gone, we got a few more mystery boxes, and so there'll be some mystery box videos. We will probably open them and film them, but those will come after the vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but thanks to everybody who sent mail. We do have some postcards tonight that we wanted to talk about, and so...
Hey, Daryl, and thank you, and I hope you had a great time also.
Wow, Happy Zorro, super generous. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, yeah, that's. I'm glad they're helpful,
Thank you.
Yeah, our thoughts go out to you. So yeah, I'm glad the videos worked that way. I hope you're still cruising, and I appreciate the kind words. That means a lot. Thank you.
Aw, thank you guys for the hair and the makeup compliments. I appreciate it.
I get nothing. What do I got to do? How about it? Is that? How's that look? I was gonna wear a hat. Come on.
I can put some makeup.
What do you got?
On
You got some chest showing? What if I get a little bit of that going on?
Come on, Anthony.
I get nothing over here. What? No, you're beautiful. What? I mean, what am I gonna do?
We all know that you're just handsome and kind and sweet.
It's Beauty and the Beast. I got to go to the coffee after that one. My goodness.
You're so funny. Stephen Boyce, come on.
Miss WW from Chicago, what's up from the Chi-Town?
Hello.
So, I don't want to start a Midwest battle here, but Matt Allen, the Cruise Geek, Midwest guy. I was born in the Midwest. Matt's trying to convince me that St. Louis pizza is better than Chicago pizza. I had both. I'm not getting in the middle of it, but I just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah. Well, at least he didn't say it was better than New York pizza. I think he may know better, maybe.
How dare Ian say my beard needs a trim? We saw that video of you, Ian. You got all Mr. Clean Cut on your profile picture, and you showed up on the video with a nice Abe Lincoln beard. Come on.
His beard was nice.
The beard was kicking. I used to wear my beard like that. No mustache, no sides, just a nice... It reminded me of younger days.
Mm-hmm. They're telling you nice shirt, Tony.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Star Wars fans. Thanks.
Thank you, Patricia Nash. We're excited to be... Well, should I say excited to be home? I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, like, I guess you got to come home really to fully appreciate the trip, right?
Right.
So, yeah, we're trying to get back into work and all that stuff, but just ready to go on another one.
Aw, Donna says I make you look good.
You do make me look good. Your radiance.
That's so funny.
A lot of love for New York pizza, Jenny.
Yes.
You gotta fold it. Oh, yeah. Miss WW, way to go. Yeah, we ate at we were in Chicago a few years ago, and we ate at probably we should have found a local place, but we ate at a chain that had deep dish, and it was a delish.
Yeah, Tanya said there's a new place over where she's at that sells lobster rolls. Where is the West Town Mall? Is that in Knoxville?
Is that in Knoxville? Yeah, Ellen, before Danielle got married, and Danielle will remember this, I was looking at those pictures. My beard, like, when I went to Cuba, I don't think it was on purpose, but I had, like, a full Hemingway. I like that beard, actually.
I did, too.
But just getting it back there is kind of weird, but, yeah, I might grow that beard back out.
You should.
Very nice, Ian. I mean, I can't agree with you too much, but, you know, I'll wink. Did you see Ian's comment? His wife hates his facial hair.
I did.
What?
See, and it's funny because I like you with facial hair, because when you don't have facial hair, you look probably about 15 years younger than me.
That's right. Because I am 15 years younger.
No,
That's the
he's
secret.
not. We are the same age.
We are not the same age.
We are.
How old are you, Jenny?
I'm 47.
How old am I?
46 for another month.
That's right. 46 is less than 47. That's your all's math.
What year were you born?
1971.
Okay, that was the same year I was born.
But if we weren't born on the same day... I can't do your accent. It's not nice. D&G Explorers, so generous, so kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you, D&G.
For the super chat. We appreciate it.
We are so glad to be home, but, it was... Someone asked a back-to-back cruise. What's kind of cool is that Princess, there was a lot of people that were on 7 days before us and then on 7 days after us. So Princess kind of pushes that back-to-back. So they would do them 14 days to the Eastern Caribbean and then to the Western Caribbean. And I was so jealous.
I wasn't jealous. I was mad. Can I say that? Man. So, we run into people on the elevator, and so my standard line, so, I don't know if, I'm sure I've talked about it here, but my friend Jim Brown said that people are basically voice activated, and so most people, when you talk to them, they'll talk to you back, and if they don't talk to you back, you don't want to talk to them anyways. So, in the elevator, you have that weird moment of that, hey, isn't it always weird? You get in the elevator, hey, that kind of thing. So, on the last day, my go-to icebreaker is, they're kicking us off the ship. Every person I said that to is they're not kicking me off the ship. I'm getting back on for another week. And I'm like, I hate you.
That's right.
But yeah, it was cool. So this is our first 7-day cruise, and it was life-changing. I agree with everybody. I don't agree with the people that were snarky about it. You haven't cruised till you cruise 7 days. Don't be that person. But the people that sincerely said, 7 days is going to be great.
Yeah, it was.
It was great. Yeah, I loved it. So...
Yeah, on the 5-day, it was very good for us to have started out that way to make sure that we were going to like it and not be stuck on, this floating city.
Yep.
But I really enjoyed the 7 days because it really was very relaxing and you didn't have to rush around and, check everything out. Welcome, Amanda and Roy, and Amanda's on the hammer. Roy, I hope you're feeling better, sir.
Yeah, what's the Roy update, Amanda? I know he went through surgery.
Hey, Kent.
What's up, Kent?
How are you?
There's Roy. He feels better, but his stomach is healing. All right, get better, buddy.
Exactly.
There was something I wanted to talk about up here. Josh, you look young at 34. I wouldn't suspect that you were 34.
Wow, Ian was on a 21-day cruise.
Ian.
You are my idol.
Probably those cool Asian ports.
Sydney and Dubai.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking about, we should do a group cruise. If you're new here, we are doing 2 group cruises. We have, what do we have? We have one in October over Thanksgiving, over Halloween. And sorry, guys, I'm tired. And then we have one in April, and you can contact us. The one in October, they should still contact JP, right? Mm-hmm. And there's the number for that. Mm-hmm. So the JP is organizing the one in October, and then the one in April we can help you with.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
And the one in April is Eastern Caribbean 7-day on the Carnival Breeze.
That's going to be nice.
It is going to be nice. I'm so excited.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
That's right. Steven's going to be with us in April, right?
Yes, he is.
Oh, what's up, Sharon? Yeah, it was awesome. We had a really good time. I didn't want to get off the ship.
No, they had to push us off for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Yeah.
We got out of there pretty early, too. It worked out good.
Oh, Ian was on the first leg of the World Cruise. That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, so Josh, on his Adventures Ahead, they have a live stream on Saturdays, pretty entertaining, and they were giving out ideas for group cruise, and it was gamble a lot, get hammered, and smoke cigarettes. So there's gonna be trophies for that stuff on our group cruise. Whoever can smoke the most cigarettes gonna get a trophy.
And play the most in the casino. I think I got that down pat.
You might win, Jenny.
I just don't drink that much.
You might win. You won't win the drinking one, I don't think.
Yeah. So, welcome Jamie and Sharon, by the way. Hello, you guys. I know Shipshape Ann, we may get kicked off the breeze.
It could happen
with these two.
It could happen.
I don't know because we're gonna have Ellen there too. So
Sky's mom, the breeze is leaving out of where in April? Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral, yeah. Vicky, thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
Very generous. Thank you so much. We do have a Facebook page, the La Lita Loca Cruising Community. It's where the Loca fam lives. Come on over.
Hashtag Loca fam.
There's a lot of La Lita Loca when you search in Facebook now. Just look for the one that says Cruising Community. But make sure you follow the page, too, and give us a like.
Yes. That's right, Stephen. We're going to be going head-to-head in that competition for sure.
Thank you, Vicky, for saying welcome back. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we can tell the gambling story. You gambled the first 2 nights?
Yeah.
So Jenny, I just kept giving... So this is the way... So I keep the money in the safe and stuff, and we try not to...
Good night, Geraldine.
Good night, Geraldine.
Good night.
Thanks for stopping by.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So I kept giving Jenny money out of the safe, and then finally she said, "Hey, could you gamble a little bit?" And so I played craps 4 nights, but I got lucky the first night. I don't know how many craps players we have out there, but the first night this guy goes on a monster roll. He holds the dice for... Craps players will get this. He goes on a monster. He holds the dice for an hour 15. And I took my normal starter of 100, and on that guy's roll, it became 500. And so we were able to gamble for the week without any losses. So when I say we broke even or we were ahead, that's actually true this time, Josh. But thanks to some guy rolling a monster, it was great.
Was it what was his name?
Jersey Dave was not rolling a monster.
Jersey
Dave had a poor betting strategy. Ellen, thank you so much. That's so generous. We sure do appreciate it. It was a great super chat. Thank you. You're so kind.
You need to give her a hey girl.
Hey girl. you didn't know what you were getting into for $14.99, did you? Hey girl.
All right, so, but I'm going to tell you the casino on Princess was pretty cool for you because so they have maybe 40 slots that are where you can smoke. And then the rest of the casino is non-smoking. And then on formal nights, the whole casino at 6 p.m. is actually non-smoking. So it was the casino experience was pretty good. The the casino employees as well were wonderful.
Yeah, so the only bummer, so the craps table never opened up till 9 o'clock. I just want to mention Kent said he won $4.50 off a penny. Jenny, what are you not doing right?
I don't know.
Come on, girl.
Well, what I'm not doing right is that when I win, I should just get up and go. But I'm like, okay, let me just, you know what? I just won $80. Let me put it back into another machine. So Emily wants to know what I play in the casino. I just play the slots.
Yep.
And I just play the penny slots. And for me, it's really more of entertainment and socializing, right? Because I met a lot of people in the casino.
Yeah. You sure did. And so the craps table opened at 9 every night, and there was like the same group of people played. So after 3 or 4 days, you had like a whole new set of craps dice playing friends. Mm-hmm. The poker table, Mother T did open. I don't like that. I don't like the digital table, and it never looked crowded. So I don't like playing 2-handed or 3-handed, and I think it seated about 8 and never got there. And all they were doing was a $1, $2 no limit hold'em. Retro Sarge is in the house with a Roll Tide. I was going to say, I think we're going to get a War Eagle right after that.
I would think so.
Yeah, Ellen killed it one time. 18K on a penny slot. Holy moly.
Yeah. Daryl, yeah, that first day back is a monster, but it's nice to get back into the groove a little bit.
Yeah, it was no live dealers for Hold'em. It was all a digital table. Yeah, Amanda, the casino, so the thing is you got to have a strategy. I'm a little overly nerdy about it. I was thinking about making a video about how to manage bankroll. I don't know if you guys would be into that, but I will put it on the list if anybody wants to see that.
Yeah. Mr. C has a good one for the princess. Hey, girl, I'll be your prince because you're a princess.
That's a good one.
That's cute. I like that one. Cruise.
Somebody said hi to Bruce. I don't know. Are you in here, Bruce? What's up, buddy? Traveling with Bruce in the house.
If you're in.
I didn't see the name. Kino.
The Flanagans play.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. Yes,
Thanks,
Mr.
Bruce.
C is doing it also, and.
Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, we've got one in October, but that seems like a long. I think I did the cruise countdown the other day. That cruise in October is 1,300 days away, Jenny. So I think we might have to book another one.
Let me see.
Before October. I'm pretty sure it's 1,300 days.
I'm pretty sure it's not, Anthony.
I checked with Amanda, who's going on the same cruise. She said it's 1,300 days till our next cruise.
No.
I believe so. I like playing blackjack, but I'm afraid if I'm sitting in the wrong spot, I'm gonna make the wrong calls. Did you look it up? It's 1,300 days.
No, it's not, Anthony.
I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
I don't think you said hi to Michael Cruise Lover. What's up, buddy?
What?
How are you doing, sir?
Hello, Michael Cruise Lover. He has a countdown coming up too. What's everybody's countdown? Who's next? Is it Brandy on the horizon?
Flip Flop Excursions, Joe Flanagan, Robert Brandt. I don't think I said hello. What's going on? Jen Abram. Yeah, what's the countdown? Who's next?
We're 108 days.
That's what I said. 1,300 days, Jenny. It's a little too long.
It might as well be 1,300 days.
It's a little too long. Shipshape Ann, 152. Amanda Shows, 108.
I wonder why 108 is Amanda Shows, because the shows will be on the group cruise as well.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bruce. Bruce got it right. I was exaggerating. It's only 1,150 days. Liz Bream's going back on the Paradise. Keith Hensley, 40 days. Mark Robertson, 118 days. War Eagle. Bruce with the trivia tonight.
Peggy's Big Adventure, 106 days.
24 might be winning. Mark. Oh, and Anita, 4 days. I think you are the winner.
What? Anita, what are you going out on?
Oh, 3 days to the Valor.
Uh-oh.
Anita just got beat by Gerald. 48, wow. 209, 68 days. That's right, Josh. Don't let him tell you how to play blackjack. I paid my money.
That's right.
I have seen people lose their mind over hitting on certain things.
So there was a coin pusher on the Princess.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody playing it, so I didn't want to waste my money on it. Plus, there was no seats at the coin pusher. Like, they didn't have, like, seats that you could sit on.
Oh, really? I never noticed it.
Yeah, and you had to stand, and, like, that's not... Like, that, you know, your hand is going to move.
Who wants to do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Who wants to do that? Oh, Tanya has a countdown, 9 days to back surgery. I hope that goes well for you.
Oh, exactly.
44 days to Alaska. I'll ask you later how that goes.
Bum.
Back on the fantasy in 220 days.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So what did you guys do last week? Did you miss us? What did you guys do?
I know, Michelle, right? Who stands to do the coin pusher?
It's not a standing activity.
No, it's not.
You're right, Bruce. I think Scotty's got 4 or 5 days till he jumps on a ship.
Aw, Mark, we're gonna miss you by 2 weeks. That means that you have to come on the breeze in April then. See, I thought it was very strange that there was no seats at the coin pusher as
1,300 days, Jenny. We've got to solve this problem.
See, the Flanagans are going to be 1,300 days also.
Jenny, let me ask you this
question.
question.
They're on the elation with us. It's so exciting.
Jenny, are you going to let me book the hotel rooms again?
You are never. Let me repeat that. Never, ever booking a hotel for me again.
Come on. I tried to take you to nostalgic, to quirky, to bug-ridden, to dirty. My goodness, that was a trip.
Oh, God, it was... Ugh. But the end of the story, we did get a refund.
So we got our refund from the room in Orlando, and I'm a big believer in if you have a good... It's going to sound hokey, it's going to sound sappy, but I believe if you have a good attitude and you realize that there's worse things in life that can happen to you than just getting a crappy hotel room, that things work out.
That's right.
And I think it worked out great.
It did. We got closer to the port. And
Mark from California pointed out that I correctly say La Quinta. And so we were able to stay at La Quinta, and it was wonderful, actually.
It was. It was great that we were, yeah. Yes, everybody agrees. You are not allowed to book the hotel rooms anymore.
All right. Fine. Man, Kissimmee was so packed out. The rain didn't help either. Like I had like these visions of grandeur of tooling around sunny Kissimmee, reliving our love story. Man, it was just rainy and it was traffic, and I was gonna fly the drone over this lake beach thing that the internet said was there.
That's right. Mike Loveless, Pacino. So that's where we had our wedding, like dinner reception. And they have the best fried calamari, don't they?
The calamari was good.
They have good food over there. So if you're ever down there, and Old Town is pretty cool too, because on Friday nights they have the old, like car shows and that kind of stuff. It's a really cool little area.
Yeah, Josh, I'm not a big fan of cheap hotels, so I'm like really good at reading reviews. I found some real gems some diamonds in the rough, right? That place we stayed at in Pensacola was amazing. It was like right in the middle of the art district down there. There was a street fair. It was like an old renovated boutique hotel. That's what I was going for, not what I ended up. I should have known better to go to like big tourist locations and try to find that. Pensacola made sense, but
Don's Family Vacations in the house.
What's up, Don? How do we like Princess? I thought it was wonderful. It was quite a great ship. Why are you giving me the knee under the table?
Because we told everybody that we're not going to say anything yet.
No, I said I would not compare Princess to Carnival. I can't say that Princess is a wonderful ship.
Yeah, Caribbean Princess was wonderful.
My goodness.
And Don, you were simply correct in saying that we were going to enjoy those beds. And those pillows were phenomenal. So.
Joe Flanagan, the Magnolia was, it was clean. The bed was comfortable, but like all the carpet was worn out, and somebody said, was it mothballs? It might have been mothballs.
Where?
The hotel we stayed.
Yeah, I think it was mothballs.
Yeah, it just smelled. It smelled an odd smell, and it was just weird, but it was fine.
Well, someone said it perfectly. So Tony had left to go grab us those sandwiches, and all of a sudden it started pouring. It was dark. And it was an old hotel. It was like a horror movie. Yeah. It was like a horror movie that I couldn't wait for him to get back. So, I think I actually was talking to Danielle, our daughter, saying, "You have to stay on the phone until Dad gets back."
Yeah, so. Don, I wanted to tell you about that coffee card. I didn't have any way to get a hold of you after I saw your video, but that was the experience that we had. We had the digital coffee card, and we had to use them all. We traded in that mini bar for 2 coffee cards, and we weren't able to drink all 30 coffees or whatever.
So I drank all mine.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking. I couldn't get a coffee that I liked on there until we figured it out toward the end. So we tried to drink all of our coffee, but no, it was great. And then you probably know it too. The internet packages are changing, so I was challenged a little bit by internet by the minute.
Yeah.
And so that was the way that they do that. But now they've changed it just as of this week. They're selling a internet package. So like their social media package is $14.99.
Yeah.
Their lowest package.
It still had Don, you asked about the show. They still had Bravo.
Oh, I didn't see his Secret Silk. I tell you, I don't want to spoil too much, but the day that we went to Cozumel, they brought in a Mexican folklore troupe, and they did Mayan dancing. They had a mariachi band, and they did flamenco dancing. Mm-hmm. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Jenna says she heard scary movie music in her head while watching the video. I really should have taken some video when Tony was gone, because it was crazy. It was crazy. So you know what's kind of cool too at the coffee bar? They also have like coffee and then liquor drinks.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those, but it was good.
So we just before. I don't know, about an hour before we did this, Matt and I recorded the Cruise Geeks podcast. And just to Ellen's point, she said she hates timed Wi-Fi. The analogy I used is it was just like when Dorothy was watching that hourglass in The Wizard of Oz. Like you would go on the internet and you'd push the go on the internet button. And the cool thing is you could use any app that you wanted. So you would go on the internet and it would be like those grains of sand falling out. And so it was kind of funny. We started with 350 minutes in 7 days. It's like, all right, we can use 50 minutes a day. And then by like the third day, it's like we got 32 minutes a day left. And then by the last day, there was nothing, and it was and then the last day, I actually left it on and went and did something. So like I lost 30 minutes that we had. So the system was challenged.
Well, and I knew that we were challenged with the internet, so I tried to stay off.
Yeah, Jenny told me because as much as Jenny likes to go to the casino, I like to throw the pictures up and interact with you guys on the internet. It's part of my cruising experience.
I do too.
I know it's not for everybody. Yeah, Jenny does too, but between the two of us,
right,
I'm more so. So she was super kind to let me do that.
Yeah. So basically, I dumped everyone for the casino, is what you're saying.
No. I was saying you did me a solid by letting me use the internet.
I'm just playing. I lost my chat here. So weird.
What happened to your chat?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it back up. There we go.
Did I compromise on the excursion, and did you spend a day at port on the boat? Yeah, so we left the ship 3 days. We stayed on in Belize, but ventured out to Grand Cayman, Mahogany Bay, and Cozumel. And so we did an excursion in Grand Cayman, and we wandered the port in Mahogany Bay, and wandered around Cozumel. So more video to come. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Dom was saying that they only had the 24-inch when he went in December.
I don't know how big that TV was, but it felt like a 50. It was probably a 40 or something, but it felt really big in the room. It was awesome. Man, what am I gotta put my glasses back.
Night, Patrick.
Good night. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yes, Matt is a snorkeling machine.
Yes. We did not stop at Princess Cay. So when we went to Roatan, it was Mahogany Bay.
Right.
I don't know where Princess Cay is, if that's near there or not on there. Nope, we didn't get... So in Belize, we decided to see what it would be like to stay on the ship. Why did we choose to rent a car to drive down? We knew we had to see a lot of people. We don't normally fly anywhere, and so we're kind of road trip people. And so we looked to see if it made sense to rent a car, drop it off, rent another car, or rent a car, pay the parking, and keep the same car. It was cheaper to just rent a car and return it here and pay the parking. But we drove to Georgia, to Orlando, to Fort Lauderdale, to Spring Hill, Florida, to Palm Harbor, Florida. So we always make a lot of trips when we go to Florida.
Yeah, I have family and we have friends that are just all over.
Yeah.
In Florida, so. The cruise blues, let me tell you, Dylan. It's really not that easy, but I think it makes it easy out. Tony going through, all of the footage and me just trying to go through all the pictures to see what we're going to post. Good night, Josh. Thanks for stopping in. Someone was asking about drones before. Some of the lines do allow the drones. Princess did not.
Right. Carnival, you can bring it on and then use it in ports that allow it. But Princess, I couldn't even take it on. I did take it to Florida, but the day I wanted to use it, it was raining. And I did put it up over by Jenny's house. I don't know if there's any footage that makes sense for the vlog, but we did do some filming up there.
Uh-oh, Scotto is in the house. We didn't say hello to you, fellow Long Islander from Massapequa.
That's right. Somebody else new popped in. Terry Demi. I don't think I said hello. What's up, Terry?
Hello, Terry.
Did we pass the villages?
We did, on the way home off of 95,
Yep.
75. Yeah. Someone wants to know what our favorite thing on the cruise that we ate. What was your favorite thing?
What was the favorite thing that I ate on that cruise? One of the nights we went to the MDR, we were not particularly impressed with the menu. And so we just kind of said, give us this, give us that. I had a goat cheese souffle, that was delicious.
It was really good.
So I remember that. I ate a lot of my comfort food, so I ate smoked salmon every day, a bunch of fruit, that kind of stuff. What was really cool about this ship is you could get tea time every day. Pretty cool. And every day one of the main dining rooms served lunch.
Right.
So you could have a sit-down lunch meal every day. There were 2 main dining rooms, depending on whether you were anytime. But what they would do is the 2 $12 restaurants, Planks and Steamers, those were the add-on restaurants. During the day, they would become part of the buffet, but they would serve specialty items. So one day you had the normal buffet fare, but like Steamers, they were doing ramen noodle bowls, and then they were doing Tex-Mex over on the Plank side, which was really cool. And then one day they took the steakhouse and opened it up and provided a British pub lunch.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
So there were a lot of interesting, good food options. And then, of course, their 24-hour option there is the International Cafe. And basically it's these 2 huge, deli
dessert bars.
Like displays or whatever. Mm-hmm. And one would be full of sweets and the other would be full of savory food. So there was no loss for good food on that ship.
No.
And of course they had the Salty Dog, which is their hamburger joint, and the pizza place, and then they had an ice cream place, and it was great.
Yeah. So my favorite thing that I ate on the ship was, so I'm a dessert person, so I'm gonna go with that Love Boat. That, remember the hot with the raspberry?
Their custom dessert, or their signature dessert.
Yeah, it was really good.
We didn't go to the formal nights. That was one thing. At the last minute, I wasn't able to pack my suit, and you wanted to wear a suit on those formal nights.
Yeah.
It was really nice. People looked really nice in tuxedos, and so I didn't see escargot. We went to the MDR 4 nights, and escargot was never an option, but I would eat that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, how about those ham and cheese croissants from the International Cafe? Those were good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know with the cleanliness. So they do clean the cabin in the morning, and they do pull down your sheets and straighten up at night. So.
Yeah, I mean, again,
nice.
I don't want to go a big comparison. I don't think it was any more or less clean than what we've experienced before.
No.
Yeah. So. Opinion on a 7-day. It was awesome.
Oh, AJ, it was great. I really enjoyed it because we didn't have to rush around, and it was just really enjoyable.
Exactly. Yeah. So Shipshape Ann said, since I got 2 pair of undies, how could I remember a jacket? I mean, I was gonna. I think you're right though, Ian. That I think if I would have, I had like a nice collared shirt, I had slacks, I had nice shoes. And I was just going to do that untucked, and then I'm like, dang, I really wish I'd have brought a jacket.
Yeah.
And I think the next time I'll just bring a jacket.
Yeah.
I like dressing up. For 7 days, we just ended up with so much stuff to carry around. It was like, well, what are we going to sacrifice? And that's what we ended up sacrificing. We thought we might just sneak in, dress semi-nice, and then when we saw people all dressed up, it was like, nah, I don't want to.
Well, I had my dress.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you had left it at home, but
yeah,
until we were there, so it's fine. I think those are the nights, though, that we ate. Yeah,
we took those nights to eat at Steamers and Planks, and it was good. We didn't take any. So the ship picks there, individual pictures are $25. We took the picture when we went in, and it looked good, but I struggled to pay $25 for those pictures.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any made because we took a ton of pictures and a ton of video, and so I like those ship picks, but I didn't like it for $25.
Oh, how about the Scottish egg? I forgot about the Scottish egg.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Ian knew everything that we were eating from the British pub. Like, he identified the smashed peas. Like, I didn't get that right away. I was tasting them going, oh, I don't know what this is. But, yeah, Jenny tried Scotch egg for the first time.
Right. Somebody asked something.
They did have washing machines on there.
Yeah.
Don, I didn't even sing. Jenny was so mad at me because I didn't audition. I think it would be arrogant to say that maybe I could have won. The girl that won was really good.
He could have won.
The girl that won was really good, but I think I would have made the stage. I think I would have made the top 6. So
he absolutely would have.
Next time I'm going to do it.
And not just because you're my husband, but you absolutely would have taken that home. Someone asked if anybody recognized us. Yes. Yeah. Linda from Washington. Hello, if you're out there. Her and her sister, and it was pretty cool. And then when we were in Honduras, the Magic was docked there, Carnival Magic, and what's her name? Kelly or Keely? Yeah. Her and her husband, and that was pretty exciting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it was, the funny thing is, I took the camera that had the microphone. So it's the first time I've actually. Man, let me catch my breath. In the past, I have just vlogged with my tripod and a point-and-shoot camera. I did have some stick-on wind muffs, so it looked like my camera had eyebrows. That's sort of inconspicuous. Well, the rig that I had this time had a microphone on it that had a huge wind muff on it, and everybody was fascinated with that.
They were.
So we got recognized not only by people that knew us, but also strangers.
Mm-hmm. Grown Folks Fitness. So, yes, we are in Charlotte. Tony is in IT, and I am in marketing. Tony's the IT guru.
I'm the IT. Yeah, Steven, I should have. I tell you what, I love to sing karaoke, and I love to sing, but this trip for me was a little emotional, and I don't even know why. I was just happy to go on a 7-day cruise. I was excited to be a fly on the wall, to step back and try to capture as much as I could. I had so much fun doing it, and if I felt like laying down and sleeping, I laid down and I slept. And so I was really in that mode of I want to get a lot of good stuff for video, but then I just wanted to be out of the limelight, if that made any sense. Mm-hmm. And so, not that you really get in the limelight doing karaoke, but I just wanted to be in the wallpaper, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but that was my approach.
Yes, the English pub was really good. Yeah, everybody's saying, "Aw, Ian, that's cool. I love Emma." You deserve.
Yeah, thank you, Steven.
Yeah. Did you get your dance moves?
Was I dancing? I was dancing with your ma. There might be video of me dancing with your mother. Yeah.
There might be, Ellen.
I tell you what, Captain's Table MDR, I love the Canon M50. The autofocus on that thing is crazy. I enjoyed the 11 to 22 millimeter wide lens. What I really found out that I liked is we used Jenny's camera a lot, which was our first vlogging camera, which is a small Sony that crops really close, so it was easy to carry around. And when we wanted the camera to be right in our face, we intentionally put it right in our face. But what was so cool with that M50 with that wide lens was just the amount of stuff that you could get in it. I had so much fun, like shooting the Conquest leaving. I was so giddy on the side. I kind of mounted my tripod and I just kept shooting that ship from different angles, and it's beautiful. Like you can see that whole ship. Like that shot in the vlog today where I speed up the Conquest going out past those buildings. I was so happy just to see that footage, and to me that was all the M50 and that wide lens, so well worth it.
Yeah, Liz, it's sometimes it's very, I guess it's second nature now, right? To kind of just document everything.
Yeah. So basically the strategy, like my strategy for vlogging is I just want you guys to be able to understand what we did throughout the day. And so I went to like 2 hours worth of lecture, but there's only 30 seconds of film around it. And so I vlog a little bit and then I just enjoy what I was listening to. I just remember that, every so often I just have to say this is what we did. Mm-hmm. And then if there's anything interesting, I try to capture it and put it. So it's not as crazy as you would think. It's just every once in a while you just take a pause and say, what are we doing? What have we done? What are we going to do? And try to do that in a way that fits in the flow and show the surroundings. To me, I really enjoy being able to see the ship, so that's what I try to do.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Steven and Flip Flop.
Good night, boyses. Hope you're not in trouble, Steven. I always feel like you are at the end of these.
Thanks, Mark. I really think that really was amazing, that the ship leaving the Conquest.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was going to look like until yesterday, and it was really, really neat.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good night. Yep, we finished it up, Jenny.
What?
Everybody's done.
We finished it up.
Oh, that's good, Gerald. When do you go on your cruise?
Wow, did we get through everything, huh?
I think we got through everything. We might get to go early tonight, Jenny.
What? Ian?
Yeah, that's a good question, Ian. I don't know. Instead of like using like a handheld camcorder or something like that, I think with the technology that they're putting in, regular cameras now are really optimized for video. A lot of 4K they're going. So mine's not an SLR, mine's mirrorless, but it's really kind of built for video. I don't even really know how to take photos with it. I was trying to take some still photos with it.
Oh, thank you, Ellen. Let's do mail. We didn't do mail time.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I forgot.
Thanks, Ellen.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, Don, Mika, and I wanted to call him Micah for most of it. Mika was the entertainment director. He was nice.
Yeah, we have a picture with him we have to put up.
Hey, it's Claudia. What's up?
Claudia! Thank you. We're so glad to be back with everybody. Okay, so let's do mail time real quick.
Yes. Mail time.
Mail
we need a song or something.
Yeah, we do. So these came from the same person, right?
Yep.
Pharaoh?
Faye Ray. She goes by Faye Ray on.
Faye Ray.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this one is from Canada.
Yeah, she's on an Alaskan cruise now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She said that there's flowers everywhere. She is over in Victoria. And then this one is from Alaska as well.
Yeah.
And she's on a princess cruise right now also. The Grand Princess. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the other one comes from Daytona Beach.
The beach.
From our beautiful family, the Hensleys.
Yes.
So sweet. It was so nice to come back from our cruise and see this in the mailbox and just all your kind words. And we love you guys too.
Thank you for the mail. I see some new names. CJEE, what's going on? Annie, Alaska said hi from rainy Anchorage, Alaska. We got to make it up there. And Mellow Bulldog, been enjoying our Princess Cruise vlogs. Keep up the good work. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We had a lot of fun going on it.
We did. Good night, Arch.
Sleep well, sir.
We'll see you on the Lido.
See you on the Lido.
So people want to know what our next cruise is. It's 108 days. It's 1,300 days.
1,300 days until our next cruise. Good night, Wicked Wonder.
Good night, Wicked Wonder. Wow, Liz, you passed it every day for 10 years and really went to work for 10 years that way?
So we know that Brandy's going on a cruise soon. What about our other creative friends out there? D&G, when are you guys going? Don, when's your next cruise? Sharon's cruise is coming up too, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm ready to see your all's cruise days. Ian, where are you going in the U.S.? Did you say you're going down to Florida?
60 days to his trip in U.S. No, I think he's out in California.
Is he going to California?
I think so.
Yeah, which one, Don? That's it.
Night, Ken. So glad you stopped in.
Somebody asked me if I wanted to go on a royal ship, and I said only on an Oasis class ship so I can see that water show. Good night, Ken.
Yes.
September 10th. Don, which one? What are you going on, Don? D&G is Bliss in December. 101 days to Carnival Sunshine. 144 days.
Yeah, Mark, I think Kevin actually left. Well, he didn't leave. He got moved to another ship. I don't know who the cruise director is on the Alicia now.
Ooh, I don't either.
Yeah.
Nurse Lynn, 57 days to the Horizon.
London to New York, 15 days for
Oh, that's
Mr.
right.
Don.
You're transatlantic. I'd love to go on that ship.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ian's going to be in Vegas. I remember him saying he was going to be out west. Good night, Maggie. So glad that you stopped by tonight.
With Stacy back to back on the Magic on 12:23 and 12:30.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome.
New Year's Eve cruise. Jim O'Connor, 25 days till the Oasis. I Am One Lucky Guy. NCL, Mexican Star. 123 more days to Triumph for Gerald.
Yes. Jim, I will post the link on Facebook, or you can get in touch with me, like private message, or travel@lalidaloca.com.
Yep. So many people cruising, Jenny, and we got 1,300 days. 190 days till the first cruise ever. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Good night, Joanne. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Joanne.
30 days to Harmony of the Seas. 67 days, Mexico. Maggie Wilson. That sounds awesome. Wow. 260 days to Greece and Croatia. That sounds like a great cruise.
Douglas, that sounds awesome.
Ellen, August 27th. Just a few days after my birthday, girl. Kirsten C.
Yeah, when you'll be the same age as
I don't know
me.
who the cruise director on the Elation is.
I don't know.
Peter McGrath. I don't know who that is. That's our cruise director.
Huh. Well, we'll have to find him.
Ellen's going to be up in Alaska. 34 days to Liberty. Yeah, so after April next year, we don't have anything booked. I really do want to go on the Celebrity Edge, though, before it goes to Europe.
What about the Bliss?
I do want to go on the Bliss. My list is long.
I bet you do.
CJEE are going on a Disney cruise. That should be awesome. No casino there, but you probably knew that.
That's right.
So we can't go on that because of Jenny.
What?
We can't go on a Disney cruise. No casino.
We can go on a Disney cruise.
No, we can't. No casino.
I mean, if it stops in Nassau.
Can find one.
I'll find a cruise. A casino. Didn't someone tell us on the Princess, like, not to go to Atlantis, to go to the other casino on Nassau?
No, Freeport. They said that if you want to go to the casino, there's a casino in Freeport.
Yeah.
That is not true. So if you look for the hours on end where there's not a lot of Facebook posts, that's because I'm driving. We split it up pretty good. I drove all the way from Fort Lauderdale to your mom's. It was like 5.5 hours, and then I drove halfway home.
Yeah.
So we split it up. It doesn't seem like that.
You know what that means?
You got to film more.
I have to film more.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't use what I film. So that's what it is.
So the conversation should not be, why does Jenny drive so much? Why is Tony the only one filming?
But I did drive. So we cut it in. Going down was 6 hours to our first stop.
Yeah.
I drove that whole way. So that was the biggest part of our trip. And then it was cut up into 3
then I
3
drove
hours.
the next day to Orlando and all through that Orlando stuff.
Yeah.
Don't make me flip this table over, girl.
Oh, stop it.
I drove.
Oh, Jennifer leaves on the Liberty.
I was in the doghouse because of the hotel. What are you guys talking about? You don't want me driving.
I don't mind driving, though. I like driving because Tony gets a little distracted sometimes.
My goodness.
Oh, goodness. You know what, Mr. C, though? As soon as Tony starts driving, I fall asleep. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not even tired, but I fall asleep as soon as he starts driving. So that's probably why I don't film so much, because I'm snoring.
Thanks, Patricia. It was really fun to actually go down memory lane in Kissimmee. It's been a long time since we kind of went to those spots. So
yeah, it was pretty emotional too. Like, and you know, when we were filming it, you know, we were talking about you know, people that were there and stuff. Like then when I watched it, it really just kind of it made me super emotional. So
I mean that's sometimes you don't realize how much time passes until like there's people that were at our wedding that aren't there anymore, and so you don't really get that until you do some of that. I mean, you always know it, but until you're like, oh wow, there was this one moment in time that could never be recreated. There's a heaviness, but like a joyfulness to it all at the same time.
Oh yeah.
No, Mark, I did not run over anything on the road, but Jenny did.
I did, but it was already...
I think it was already
passed away, and I tried to miss it, but I couldn't. But I don't mind driving. I like driving. I like to be in control of the driving. Nothing else. I don't want control of anything else.
Man, that's sad, Don. I don't know if you saw the story, but they found the body of the guy that went over earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just, prayers go out to that family and to the family of the zipliners. Yeah. And of course, the Thai, the soccer team.
And, a lot of wild stuff.
Yeah, and prayers go out to that Navy SEAL that lost his life trying to, to get them out. So, yeah. But, yeah. Very sad. The Canadian prairies are too far from the port. Ooh, so, E. Nixon, I have to tell you this. So I met a couple on the Caribbean Princess that was from Canada.
Oh, you were not wearing your Canada bracelets tonight.
I know, I'm not wearing my Canada bracelets. And it was Canada Day when we were on Caribbean Princess.
Yes.
So every time I would meet someone from Canada, so I became very friendly with this couple. And every time I would meet somebody else from Canada, I would go to this couple and I would say, "Oh, look, they're from Canada also." And she would get so mad at me because she's like, "Do you know how big Canada is?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "We don't tell people like you just live in the United States." She goes, "We learn about what states you're in." She goes, "Do you learn about our provinces?" I'm like, "Oh, do you have provinces?" I'm just kidding.
Provinces, right? There's no D in it, I don't think. Provinces.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to learn too, Jenny.
Right. So it's just a funny story. So I was reading the prairies and...
That is a funny story.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You made the Canadians mad.
I hope I... But you know what? She searched me out on Canada Day and gave me those Canada bracelets and...
It was awesome.
Yeah. They were a sweet, sweet couple. No D, Ian is saying...
Yeah, we need to learn it.
Good night, Emily. Can't wait to see you in 1,300 days.
1,300 days. Oh, yeah, that's right. CJEE was asking about our car rental. Yeah, so basically you have to get down there somewhere. You can fly to the airport, and they'll take you to your cruise ship, or ideally to a hotel the night before, and the hotel can take you. We just choose to drive. We found it less expensive to not park at the cruise port. So, For example...
Good night, Mark.
It was like $18 or $17 a day to park at the cruise port, and I think we paid $6.99. And so in those scenarios, you drive your car to a lot, and then they put you on a shuttle bus. So that's what happened on the video today. We drove the rental car to a place that we paid to keep our car for the week, and they drove us to the cruise ship.
It was a casino.
That was kind of cool, yes.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and we saw that they got everybody out, which was awesome.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. What else, baby?
I think that's it. Yeah, Patricia, we'll be back for Cruise Wars. Yeah,
Cruise Wars.
I hope it's okay. I think we're gonna drop out here at an hour. I've got a little more work to do tonight, and so we are gonna call it a night. We're so glad to be back, though. We missed you guys last week. We were having a great time, but Tuesday night did roll around, and we were kind of sad that we couldn't jump online and share the evening with you guys. And so, big appreciation. You saw it on the video today. The kindness of people that barely know us blows my mind, and it continues to do so. I just appreciate the fact that you guys come on every week and make us feel good about what we do, and hopefully we reciprocate that with the stuff that we share with you guys. So thank you so much. That's the long, sappy way of saying thank you for coming out tonight. And we'll be back next week. Mm-hmm. So my name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And until
and you are the Loca fam.
We are La Lita Loca. And you are the Loca fam. And until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
I don't know how to turn it off, Jenny. We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye. Good night, guys.
Bye.